ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Raw, live from the Mile High City.
Maybe the fresh mountain air will help us forget the age of Orton's stench. It stinks.
Speaking of mountains, tonight the big red monster Kane will be in action.
Kane is definitely like a mountain. A big, red, ugly mountain.
He'll be taking on the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Can HBK topple the big red monster? We'll find out tonight. Michaels took on a huge task in the form of Kane.
It was a great match, but the showstopper came out on top.
Is HBK headed towards another championship reign? We'll find out more next week. Welcome to the City of Lights. Along with Jerry the King Lawler, I'm Michael Cole, and you're watching Monday Night Raw.
Last week, Shawn Michaels put the champion on notice. Tonight, two other superstars want to be noticed.
That's right, King. John Bradshaw Layfield and CM Punk will square off on this action-packed evening.
Nice win last week, Shawn. You know, I learn something new every time I watch you. Make sure you check out my match tonight. You might learn something from me.
That's a CM Punk special right there.
Oh my gosh, what a counter!
When JBL hits that move, it's pretty academic.
JBL is sure leaving the ring in a hurry.
What the? No! There's no reason to do that. Look, here comes HBK. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exhilarating edition of Monday Night Raw. Along with Jerry the King Lawler, I'm Michael Cole, and we're coming to you live tonight from San Diego, California.
Last week, things between Shawn Michaels and JBL got hotter than a Tijuana tamale.
And tonight they'll settle their differences in what's sure to be a heated contest. The winner has to be considered #1 contender.
Where do you get off interfering in my business with CM Punk? Where do you get off proclaiming to the world that you want one more opportunity for the gold? Tonight, you'll learn why you never get in my way. You better pray to your deity of choice, because tonight, I'm gonna crush your championship dreams.
1, 2. One, two, three.
Against all odds, HBK has won again.
He overcame JBL, Orton, and a steel chair.
What will he have to overcome at the Royal Rumble to earn the gold? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to San Jose and Monday Night Raw. Along with Jerry the King Lawler, I'm Michael Cole.
After last week, Shawn Michaels has 2 targets in his sights tonight, Cole.
HBK will be teaming up with CM Punk to face the World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton and JBL. The question is, who does Michaels want more?
I owe both JBL and Orton big time. I think they should both get a personal performance of a little sweet chin music.
This is what you call a statement victory, Michael Cole.
It sure was, King. We're out of time, folks. Thanks for joining us. We're in the Great White North for one of the biggest WWE events of the year, the Royal Rumble. Michael Cole along with Jerry the King Lawler, and this should be one for the ages.
I love Royal Rumbles, Michael. But you know what match I want to see?
I'm sure it's the World Heavyweight Champion Randy Orton taking on the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Finally, the age of Orton ends tonight.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy.
Face it, Shawn. You and I both know you don't deserve to be competing for the title tonight, but I'm not worried. Whoever holds the World Heavyweight Championship is just keeping it warm until I get my well-deserved shot.
One, two, one, two. You don't see JBL exhibit that kind of speed too often. Where are the officials? This needs to stop.
to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole with Jerry the King Lawler. A few nights ago at the Royal Rumble, Shawn Michaels was taken out viciously by JBL.
It was just brutal. Not only did JBL spoil an epic title match, but HBK is still recovering as we speak.
Michaels might not be here tonight, but we'll see what his attacker JBL has to say for himself right now.
As a former world champion and as a successful businessman, I'm used to taking what I want. I wanted the title shot at Royal Rumble, but for some reason, I didn't get it. Instead, it went to a man who must have a closet full of rabbit's feet. Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, good as he is not a wrestling god. His days have been numbered for years now, ever since he lost his smile. So at Royal Rumble, I decided to do something no one else could do. I decided to take out the Heartbreak Kid. Which brings us to a momentous occasion. The Shawn Michaels retirement tour. Our way of blowing out the last dying flame on an old, melting candle. In tribute to HBK, I had the boys in the back whip up this little send-off. I know I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. Sexy boy, sexy boy. That's great stuff. Brings a tear to your eye, but it had to be done. Catch the Shawn Michaels retirement tour while there's still time. Because soon, I will make sure you never, ever see him again.
We're live in Buffalo, New York for another exciting edition of Monday Night Raw. Along with Jerry the King Lawler, I'm Michael Cole. Last week, JBL announced the Shawn Michaels retirement tour.
JBL did a number on him, but I can't believe that's the last we've seen of HBK.
I saw him backstage earlier today, in fact. He didn't look 100%, but I don't think he'll be announcing his retirement anytime soon.
JBL thinks he put me away at the Royal Rumble. I'll show him I have some life left in me. Tonight, I should bust my opponent wide open.
Ladies and gentlemen, as part of the historic Shawn Michaels retirement tour, I brought a special guest to discuss the trials, the triumphs, and the tribulations of the Heartbreak Kid. He's a man that knows HBK intimately. He's none other than Chris Jericho. Chris, thank you for joining me tonight.
Oh, I wouldn't miss this for the world. Thanks for having me.
You've had many experiences with Shawn Michaels over the years. What are some of your more memorable ones?
That's a great question. After stealing the show at WrestleMania 19, I put an exclamation point on that outstanding match by punting Shawn in the family jewels.
A fine moment.
Then there was the time I slammed his face through the Jericho 5000.
That plasma screen deserves a better fate.
And of course, who could forget what I did to Shawn at the 2008 Great American Bash?
They stopped the match. He couldn't continue.
All of that has been leading up to this day. To do my part for the Shawn Michaels retirement tour, I will continue the fine job you started, JBL. Tonight, Shawn Michaels takes another huge step into becoming just another washed-up has-been, wasting away in a retirement home.
That performance puts to bed the talk of the Shawn Michaels retirement tour.
Michaels may be hurt, but there's still plenty of fuel in his tank.
Will JBL's campaign of destruction continue? We'll find out next week. Jerry the King Lawler and Michael Cole here for Monday Night Raw, live from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm so excited about tonight.
HBK came back in a big way last week, but JBL seems determined to end Shawn Michaels' career.
Who knows what JBL will do next?
The Shawn Michaels retirement tour continues. Tonight, my guest is a man who has succeeded despite shoddy teaching and poor mentorship. The Brian Kendrick. Thanks for joining the tour.
It's my pleasure, JBL.
Now, not too many people know this, but Shawn Michaels trained you to compete in the ring.
If you call sitting in a chair complaining teaching, then yes. Maybe Shawn showed me the ropes a little, but he never showed me the fine points. He never helped me become my best. For that, I had to learn on my own, without guidance.
Obviously, that was out of fear and jealousy for what you could become. What you became.
You're exactly right, JBL. He saw the immense talent and athleticism that I possess, but he wouldn't help me reach my full potential. He knew that if he did, it would just come back to haunt him.
The act of a selfish, self-absorbed, and pathetically self-centered man.
Shawn Michaels just couldn't take it anymore.
JBL will think twice before resuming his talk show career.
Be sure to join us next week when Shawn Michaels challenges Randy Orton for the World Heavyweight title. Emanating from Indianapolis, Indiana, I'm Michael Cole. He's Jerry the King Lawler, and welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Tonight's the night, Cole. Shawn Michaels gets another shot at Randy Orton. I have a feeling the age of Orton ends tonight.
This is a long-awaited rematch since JBL interrupted their showdown at Royal Rumble, injuring the Heartbreak Kid.
Joining me now is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And Shawn, thanks for giving me a moment of your time.
Well, JBL's reports of my demise have been greatly exaggerated. The last few weeks have been pretty rough on me. I'm not gonna lie to you, Todd. I'm hurting. But I've been hurt worse. Tonight, I have the opportunity of a lifetime. Now that I've put an end to JBL's idiocy, let's focus on what's important. The World Heavyweight Championship. Randy Orton, I've taken on legends, games, egomaniacal chairmen, giants, anything and anybody thrown my way. Tonight, it really doesn't matter who I'm facing. I need to hold that gold one more time. I don't just want it. I need it. I need it to put an exclamation point on everything I've done in my life for the last 20 years. Randy, it doesn't matter how badly I'm hurting. One way or another, I'm taking your championship.
I think I'm cute.
After the Royal Rumble, I want a clean finish to tonight's match. That's why I'm making it a no disqualification matchup. I don't know if this will hurt you or help you, but you're gonna have to live with it.
The chances of this match going off without a hitch aren't very likely. Add the fact that I'm not 100% to the mix, and I should try to beat Randy quickly. Say in less than 4 minutes.
Shawn, I don't know how many get a championship match free cards you have, but I guarantee I will personally ruin every single one of them. You don't deserve the World Heavyweight Championship, and you'll never get the World Heavyweight Championship. Not as long as I can still lace up my boots.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new world champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
He was unstoppable, and now the age of Orton is over.
Shawn Michaels is again at the top of the mountain. But what does this do for the No Way Out pay-per-view? We'll find out this weekend. We're live in the Motor City for No Way Out. With Jerry the King Lawler, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us. And as you saw on Raw, we have a new World Heavyweight Champion.
Maybe not for long, Michael. JBL gets a shot at the title tonight. If HBK doesn't win, this could be one of the shortest reigns in WWE history.
They will clash in a steel cage match. I know Shawn Michaels is tenacious, but this might be too much to ask from a hobbled HBK.
As champion, I have a responsibility to the fans. After all, I'm the showstopper. What better way to steal this show than by diving off the top of the cage onto JBL?
Shawn Michaels has won this epic cage match and retained the World Heavyweight Championship.
He's really hurt out there, Cole. A match like that takes its toll.
In a steel cage, injuries are all but a certainty. I just hope he'll be all right.
Let us help you, Shawn.
To win a match like that, but end up hurt, that's awful.
Shawn's pride won't let him leave any way but on his own 2 feet, Cole.
But how will this injury affect his championship reign? We'll find out tomorrow on Raw. Live from the city of brotherly love, it's Monday Night Raw. Michael Cole with Jerry the King Lawler, fresh off of No Way Out, where World Heavyweight Champion Shawn Michaels retained his title. But at what price?
HBK was able to beat JBL last night, but he badly injured his leg.
More on Michaels' condition in a moment. What's this? It's JBL.
Shawn Michaels. They say it's better to be lucky than good. Through sheer luck, you beat me at No Way Out. Well, I'm sick and tired of your luck. I have you on your last legs. Literally. Now, what I can't take, I buy. So tonight, I'm issuing a bounty. $250,000 for anyone that will finish the job and retire HBK for good.
Yo! Hey, yo, sorry, HBK. This ain't nothing personal, man. Yo, it's about that money. Yeah.
Shawn Michaels fought off JBL's $250,000 bounty hunters.
They're probably not the last ones he'll have to contend with.
He survived to fight another night, but things look bad for the Heartbreak Kid. Not only his championship, but his career. Good night. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole with Jerry the King Lawler. JBL has a $250,000 bounty out on Shawn Michaels.
I heard you tried to cash in on a Cole, but HBK beat you back with a sneeze.
Very funny, King. Wait, the Heartbreak Kid is in the ring right now, and he looks armed.
If anyone's looking to cash in on JBL's $250,000 bounty, I'll make things real easy for you. I'm right here. Come and get me.
Uh-oh. It looks like Shawn has some challengers.
This looked too fun to just watch from backstage. But Shawn, I'm not here to fight you. I'm here to help you. After you helped me with JBL, I owe you one.
unprovoked with a devastating clothesline from hell to CM Punk.
I'm not here to fight you, Shawn. I'm here to call off the bounty. To put things back the way they should be. All you need to do is agree to fight me at WrestleMania in a retirement match. Sure, take your time, Shawn. Think it over.
You were that obsessed with me, JBL? Am I that big of a roadblock in your egotistical path of greatness that you just don't want to beat me, but in my career? Be careful what you wish for, JBL, because I accept. For the better part of 20 years, I've been coming down that aisle and into this ring.
See you at WrestleMania.
Shawn agreed to a retirement match against JBL, but he may have also seen just how quickly it can all end.
After that clothesline from hell, HBK realizes the stakes have never been higher.
We could very well be seeing the last days of Shawn Michaels in WWE.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Michael Cole, along with Jerry the King Lawler from Charleston, South Carolina. Last week, JBL issued a challenge to World Heavyweight Champion Shawn Michaels.
Michaels and JBL will be facing off at WrestleMania. If HBK loses, he retires. If JBL loses, he retires.
But tonight, the Heartbreak Kid will be teaming up with CM Punk to face Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes. It should be a great tag team match.
I think I'm cute.
It was you helping me out against JBL that started this retirement match mess in the first place. Sorry about that. Tonight, I'll fight my heart out to show you it wasn't in vain.
I should show Punk there's no hard feelings. Let's do 3 double team moves in tonight's tag match.
Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes were no match for CM Punk and Shawn Michaels.
A solid victory like this is great heading into WrestleMania.
What's next for HBK on his road to WrestleMania? Tune in next week and find out. We're live from Daytona Beach, Florida for Monday Night Raw with Jerry the King Lawler on Michael Cole. Tonight, Randy Orton gets a rematch against World Heavyweight Champion Shawn Michaels.
I really hope we don't have to suffer through another age of Orton, but something tells me Shawn could be a little distracted tonight.
With just 1 week until WrestleMania, will Michaels be able to hold on to the championship?
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy.
I hope you've taken this time to say goodbye to all your friends in the WWE. Well, wait a minute. You don't have any. You're a cocky, arrogant, pretty boy, and everyone will herald me as a hero for ridding this company of a parasite like you this Sunday.
Shawn Michaels has successfully defended the World Heavyweight title.
If this was his last match on Raw, he couldn't have picked a better way to leave.
Next stop, Houston, Texas, for Wrestlemania. Michaels has a date with destiny as he takes on JBL, with retirement looming for the loser. The long road ends here at Wrestlemania. Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler welcoming you to Houston, Texas for a historical night.
It certainly will be, because one superstar, either Shawn Michaels or John Bradshaw Layfield, will be history.
This action-packed night will no doubt be highlighted by JBL and HBK's retirement match. Let's look back at how this all came about. HBK saved CM Punk from an uncalled-for attack by JBL, then beat Bradshaw the following week to become #1 contender. A Michaels injury made JBL proclaim that it's the Shawn Michaels retirement tour. Shawn was far from done, however, as he beat Randy Orton to once again become World Heavyweight Champion. JBL deviously put out a bounty on HBK, but no one was able to collect. He resorted to putting his own career against Shawn's, which HBK initially refused. However, he changed his mind, and here we are. Tonight is the last call on the career of one of these great superstars.
I think I'm cute.
Shawn, I wanted to wish you luck. I really hope this isn't the end of the road for you.
Thanks, Punk. I appreciate that.
You've had my back a few times against JBL. I know you don't need my help, but I'll keep an eye out for trouble from backstage.
That sounds good to me. Talk to you later.
Shawn, I know I said I was going to watch your back tonight, and I decided to come out here and help. To help you retire! JBL offered me the $250,000 bounty. And besides, with you gone, I move one step higher in the pecking order.
Give it up for the man who's been the top performer in this business for over 20 years. And someone I'm proud to call my friend, Shawn Michaels.
The way everybody's carrying on, you'd think I'd lost the match. But honestly, did you fans really want me to leave the WWE? Then mothers, lock up your daughters, because the Heartbreak Kid isn't going anywhere. And if you're not down with that...
Excuse me, Shawn. You were the better man tonight. I commend you on your performance. I'm sure that the fans that don't want you to go feel the same way about me. As one professional to another, I ask, no, I implore you not to enforce the stipulation on this match. Show mercy, Shawn. In here is the money for the bounty I had on you. $250,000. And it's all yours. Just say I don't have to retire.
Well, I think JBL got his answer.
I hope some of that money flies over my way.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, remains the showstopper, the icon, Mr. Wrestlemania.
And JBL is now out of a job.
Thanks for joining us for this thrilling Wrestlemania, ladies and gentlemen. Good night from Houston, Texas.